9 o'clock Saturday morning.
Yep.
We have a whole flurry of stuff. There's a kid there. There's a kid back there.
Yeah. Pudgy was naughty yesterday, but he's better today.
Pudgy.
A lot of sleep.
Yeah, Pudgy hasn't felt the greatest, but how old's Pudgy now? He's 5. The big 5. Had a birthday this week.
Yeah. So this is. Yep. He opened his last present, didn't come till yesterday, so he had to open that this morning.
We're on the road.
So, what people don't necessarily see is the logistics for us to be able to race. So,
I know, buddy. I charged your tablet. Dad's talking. You're interrupting.
You guys gonna be quiet for a couple minutes?
No.
So what a lot of people don't see is the logistics that our Saturday night program usually takes. So usually Friday we try to get everything loaded, which rarely happens. So we end up loading. We usually have to unload something to load all of Ransom's Bando stuff, the golf cart, things like that. Then I hustle from Doylestown, about an hour east to Sullivan, Wisconsin. That's where my hobby, my dually, my trailer, and everything. For the most part, I rarely work on that thing anymore. It's always a hustle to try to work on it for about an hour before we head to the track on Saturdays. And huge shout out to my dad. He does pretty much everything on it. Our buddy Chester,
John missed a night.
He's riding the struggle bus with us. Yeah. He did a bunch of work to his car over the winter. Came out of the gate swinging pretty good, but
he struggled the last couple weeks. Yeah. It was better last week, but he faded off. It was a 40 lapper and he faded bad.
He and I share some of our notes and stuff, so that's kind of one of my, he doesn't know this, but one of my plans for tonight is the two of us try different things and work together to try to get something narrowed out on it. Dad found a lot of things that were wrong with our car. It was basically just riding around bottomed out, so it really made it unhappy.
I think working on the only ride for the night.
One and only.
You're gonna win me a pig trophy.
That's what we're shooting for.
The trophies have pigs on them tonight because it's Jones Dairy Farm night.
I'm very excited to try this.
New things?
Yeah.
Here, adjust that.
Yes.
The children are very excited, and I don't know who's more excited, the kids or Evan.
Right. Yeah.
So I did tell Evan, since tonight it's only 4 divisions, we only got one car to worry about, we can get loaded. I don't know what the rotation of everything is.
I have to go up at the end of the night because I got to collect those ticket stubs.
Yeah.
You were first.
You're early tonight.
But we should be able to have it loaded, you go do your thing, but we should be able to make it back for a fire even.
Potentially.
Evan's like, I want to burn shit.
Should have brought all our cardboard boxes. We have enough to burn for days and days.
The amount of wood he's got, he can burn wood all winter.
I gotta rely on his boxes. I gotta burn our boxes because we don't have enough room in the recycling. Yep, these are bigger ones.
He's
I think we're gonna have to start setting this with me in it.
He's pedal extending the green machine.
A little bit of gravel on it.
Yeah.
You got them loose?
Yeah. We no longer can set the sway bar by me laying on it, but now we gotta set the sway bar with me in it.
Is it because you've lost enough weight or because of things you're trying?
Things we're trying.
I say it's good.
Okay. Tighten her back up.
What Pa says goes. There you go, buddy. There you go.
You need to keep going down and then do this with it, so you're not surrounded by as much still.
you have no way of putting fuel in?
Aim for the hole. Same way when I'm peeing in the toilet.
Pee and make aim. So you're gonna run the first session?
Run the first session, see how it goes with the changes, and then we'll see what we're gonna do for the second one. The car's good. Usually the longer the car runs, the tighter it gets. Is what the problem's been.
Yeah.
So, but the track should be pretty decent. It's not
Stupid hot.
1,000% humidity and 100 degrees, so it's probably what, 80,
I think it was high at 82 today.
82.
But it's not sticky.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
While you're doing that, I'm going to be taking this camera,
Catching some different views.
catching some different views, get to Kaylee, do some TikToks.
Jefferson Speedway.
Yeah, because the other part that we have not captured on our YouTube videos is the fact that I actually work for the track and do some random stuff. So we have Jones Dairy Farm. It's their first night of sponsoring. They're big in the community. It's a big deal. I'll be running around making sure that all of their stuff is taken care of. They're happy customers. Whatever else Terry cons me into helping with.
Yeah, you're going to be busy between trying to film and doing the marketing stuff for the track and sponsors. And
Yeah, but it's a good opportunity with Ransom not here to try and get some other shots. And we're going to see if that sucker sticks.
yeah, camera on the roof.
Run around with camera on the roof, phone camera.
Should stay on.
Yeah, I'm going to try and sneak in the infield maybe for some practice. I might have you turn that one on and off for practice.
Sounds good.
And then I'll try and come back for after you run a session, I'll try and sneak back across.
Oh, and there's a rollover competition at the end of the night.
Yep, we'll catch a little bit of that.
So stick around to the end of our video. You'll probably get to check out some smart people doing smart things.
Yeah. Carl's like, I didn't know if maybe you signed up for the rollover contest. I said, I'm really dumb, but I don't know if I'm that dumb. I like to keep my stuff planted on the ground a little bit. But we shall see. I think they're going to get a handful of them, which isn't bad because that came together on Wednesday.
Looks like I'm going to set Chester's sway bar.
Well, we're going to make Chester fast too, right?
Yep. Try to get these two cars dialed in a little bit.
Then there's just Jum.
faster but better, but still tight on the bottom. So,
But it's
changed
been
something I normally don't ever change.
It's been tight on the bottom the last couple of years, but that's why you were successful last year, is because it was better on the high side.
Yeah, it's good up top.
But more people are moving up top, and that makes it harder.
Yeah. Stopwatch says that it's not any faster, but the balance of the car is a lot better. And you got to kind of fix that before you start searching for speed. If this thing's not balanced, it ain't gonna last the whole race.
That's the big thing, is like not fading off.
Yeah. So, definitely strides in the right direction.
What's Chester doing over here?
He's fighting brake problems.
The thing's rotating super, super hard. Down there?
Hard?
Yeah.
He won't slow down very good.
Is that why it looks like you're going to spin out in the center of the corner down there, and it's like super...
Yeah, it's just, the nose won't plant to rotate. It's doing all sorts of weird things.
It, to me, looked like the ass was trying to pass the front down there, but...
Yeah, and it's tight in and tight off too, so it's tough to navigate right now. Got a couple ideas to throw at it though.
Throw at it!
Throw at it.
You know what your problem is? There's no bird poop on this car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I washed it, now it's treating me badly for it.
punishment, Chester. Gotta have some bird poop on her. Bud's trans, not happy.
No, I blew up.
Yeah. Ninth? You're ninth.
Tate Jr. running out your top 10. The 10 of Big John Benninger. That is
I think we'll have a good car for a long race.
Weird seeing that thing I got closer to the limit. And it was the right number on the sets, and it's by the truck. And I'm like, yeah, it's a different color now.
Did you turn that one on yet? Got to record for the YouTube channel, all the YouTube viewers.
I'm gonna see if I subscribed or not. I thought I did a while ago, but I can't remember now. So we were just talking about that.
The ransom videos are always cuter than
I bet they're darling.
gym videos.
Yeah. Nothing personal.
I would agree.
looks like it. When you get put 3 wide,
Any tire pressure? It is really
Flags across, the hand is won once again. First to 3 lappers.
something moving because, like, it's doing what it's been doing all year.
is that bar binding? And then unbinding and then binding? If that's spinning,
Could be. Yeah, it's bad. Like, even on the outside.
like,
The bottom, like, the 62 is faster. I can just get it.
yeah.
I can't get off the road without something else. I wasn't that tight, but I was tight. What I'm concerned about, though, was the 20 or something in front of us. I didn't see anything, but...
You would have saw that on your window, wouldn't you have?
What's that?
Wouldn't you have seen something on your window, though?
Yeah, true. But yeah, I got really bad tight.
He's really bad tight. The track's not good tonight.
Like, the 62 was pulling half the car on me on exit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was loose before. All I did was take a, I don't know, an 8th shim out of the right rear, and it went from somewhat loose to really tight with just that tiny adjustment. Like, there's no finding a neutral right now.
Well, if the track's tightening up and you were like, you tightened it up and got real tight. You were already tight, so you got really tight.
Yeah. Well, I was barely tight. I don't know if it.
Right, but if the track's tightening up,
Sat idle and track cooled off a little bit. Maybe.
but if that's what the track's gonna do, you're gonna want to free it up. Free it up.
I just took a little sway bar off, and that's it.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna go crazy.
you didn't look as bad as he did. He looked terrible.
all the tires off and they're going to look at stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give Chester's hood pins.